How's it going, everyone? Felix here, and today we're going to talk about Miss Marvel Season 1, Episode 5, titled Time and Again. So, this episode's very time travel-y. Uh, Starts with Kamala in the past, at the train where her grandmother left for during partition and whatnot. Then we jump back even more to Aisha being chased by a British dude, killing him with a dagger. Then she sees a dude preaching peace in a village. Um, a dude who's on a walking stick type thing. And my goodness. Anyway, so next we find this is the Aisha's sleeping by a tree on top of roses apparently, and the dude whose name I never actually clocked what his name is. I actually just didn't clock it. Hold up, let me pull it up. Uh, Hassan. Okay, so Hassan. His name is Hassan. Hassan finds Aisha just sleeping on his roses, and he like wakes her up, and she grabs the stick, and the funniest thing, she's like, "Touch me again, and I'll break your leg." And he's like, "You mean this one? The one that's the reason for the stick?" Anyway, so he invites her to his place. Obviously, because obviously sleeping out in the open is not good for your health. If you're a normal human being and and not a jinn from another dimension, normal people should not be sleeping outside. It's not good for your health. Anyway, the pause. This is actually a really good episode. Anyway, she ends up at his place. He makes food, obviously. And they get to talking, and she reveals her name, and all of this, and flash forward a couple times. They're married. She's pregnant, with Sana, and now Sana's. They really named their daughter Year. Okay, I mean, sure. Uh, I just clocked it. I was like, wait, hold up. Anyway, um, I mean, Aisha means she lives, so which was actually mentioned in the episode today. Then obviously she gives birth to Sana. He makes a comment about how she's like Aisha's like magic, and all this, and now obviously they now need to go through partition. Before that though, Aisha and Najma go have a conversation outside the night before, and yeah, obviously it's like, wait, hold up, like she's like, you need to leave your family and all. It's like Najma's like, you leave your family, come back to the to the home dimension and whatnot. And she's like, wait, I got a family here. I can't just leave. And so like, okay, we're just gonna go through partition. On their way onto the train, uh, Najma has a confrontation with Aisha, wherein she stabs Aisha. Um, and apparently Aisha's the reason that Kamala's in the past because she like summoned her great granddaughter from the future into the past. I'm just like, how powerful are these jinn? Like, wait, hold up, hold the phone. Uh, what the fuck's the magnum? Oh, anyway, they're in now Kamala finds Aisha on the like on the floor dying, and when I after Aisha gives her a picture of her or Hassan and Sana, um, she dies. This explains why Aisha disappeared. She didn't disappear. She was murdered. Right? Everyone's like, "Oh, she disappeared." There's a reason why no one talks about it. Like they're not the two of the like Sana and Hassan are not willing to talk about it. She's dead. They probably don't realize it like consciously, but subconsciously they figured it out. Like she's dead. Um. So Akama's like tries to help her grandmother find her great grandfather and fails. She's like, I can't do stars, but I can do like circles, and she tries to help, and unfortunately, because it's really crowded and what's the word? People push in a crowded train station. Unfortunately, this is just human nature to not give a shit about others. Sadly, um, and it knocks Kamala for a loop and w- forcing Asana to stumble off of the circle because the circle breaks. Kamala doesn't have perfect control of her powers yet, and then Sana's the one who activates the stars. She creates the stars, and it leads her the rest of the way to her dad. All is well. After she finds her dad, Kamala is get flung back into the present or flung forward, I guess. Um, where the gateway between dimensions is open. Now Najma and the woman whose name escapes me because Fariha apparently. Fariha then Najma both go into the light dimension. But as they come near the portal, it kills them. Now Najma's last dying word is Kamran, and then her powers just like dissipate and like slam right into Kamran, who then goes to Bruno. Right now, he calls Bruno Brian. But they're like, hold on, like, can we start all over? And when Bruno introduces himself as Bruno, turns out Kamran actually thought his name was like Brian. He's like, oh shit, I've thought you this entire time your name was Brian, and it's just like, wait, hold on, really? Anyway, now this weird drone thing, Bruno's just like, nah, I didn't notice. The last four times. Bruno's taking it in stride. He's like, shit, it's fine. Right, honestly. It's fine. Like, it's just like, whatever, right? He's just taking it in stride. Although, apparently Bruno's got a broken arm that I never noticed until now when they tried to shake hands after the nice to meet yous. Anyway, so a drone comes in and he's like, oh shit. And Kamala's like, oh shit, I've been followed. Blasts the thing, right? He blasts the drone. The last thing we hear in the episode is, you've got powers too? From Bruno. That's it. Oh, one thing I didn't mention. because I've skipped the step, sort of. Anyway, so Kamala's cousins decide to teach Muniba about the Find My Phone features. And she uses that to track Kamala to the place that she's in. Now, of course, they see the powers inactive, and her mom's like, "You're the light girl." Like, it just it's the first based thing Muniba has done this entire fucking show. Just go like, "You're the light girl," and then just not say anything after that. And then obviously, the dude whose name escapes me, the Red Dagger dude, Kareem, apparently. I just scrolled down and it says Kareem Walid. Walid is dead, so it's obviously not him. Kareem Red Dagger friend temporary enemy. So Kareem, she goes up. She uses her powers to go up to Kareem because he's like sneaky away, and um she confirms like, I'm pretty sure Pakistani is the opposite of Irish. You're supposed to overstay and ask if you can take food, and I'm just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, he says it's so she can spend time with her family and whatnot. Now they do go spend time with each other. Kamala, Sana, and Muniba all go off. I think this is the first like review I've actually said Kamala's mom's name, and I've said it way too many times now. Go off and they're looking at picture books of Muniba as a child, and apparently she was very much rebellious and all this, and it's like, um, and they all hug it out, and all is well, right? It's just okay. I hate the fact that this shit is picking up like hard now. Bro, it's episode 5. This is a 6 episode series. If this was 13 episodes, I'd be like, oh, okay, it took them a couple episodes to find their footing. We need a season 2 now. That's what we need. We need a season 2. Though conversely, with the fact that there's like 35 minutes left of the first season, um, I'm kind of worried about the last episode. Uh, Next week, because what the fuck's gonna happen? Like, how are they doing this? Because I'm pretty sure Miss Marvel is 6 episodes total, and it ends next week. Like, I don't know. Look, it's gotten really good now, and I'm happy it found its footing, but it needs more episodes because it's finding its footing and then ending, which feels like a waste. And I'm not saying this because this ending means I may have to stop uploading. Because apparently the next one is August 10th with I Am Groot, and then immediately the week after is She-Hulk on August 17th. Wow, wait, August. Wait, is I Am Groot like a just a like a full like streaming service drop? Wait, is this animated? It's a web short television series. I don't know what that means. But yeah. So we need a second season. That's where I'm at with this. Did I go? Oh, they're talking about Maya Lopez. Oh. Anyway, less on that, more on other things. I'm hoping for season two, but I'm also not gonna hold my breath. Anyway, this video's gone on way too long because tangents ahoy. So tell me what you guys thought of the episode down in the comment section down below. That's gonna be for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys next time. And as always, stay bright.